That was wild, guys. On the retrieve. That is pretty rare for around here.
Out here, there are no shortcuts and there's no safety net. I left my career in software engineering to push kayak fishing to its absolute limits. I'm Jordan. Join me as I explore the Great Lakes and beyond, taking on the elements and doing what I love the most. Let's go get them.
All right, guys, we're back on the Great Lakes. We had a bit of a crazy but awesome 3 days on Vancouver Island with Noah, and got into some fish, but the bite was really tough. The wind was not cooperating at all, so it kind of forced us into some inlets and stuff like that. So wasn't ideal conditions by any means, but it was really cool. I mean, we got into some fish and got to experience the island a little bit, and what an awesome place. I'll definitely be back. Noah and I are actually planning another trip. We're gonna do like a camp, catch and cook sort of thing. So maybe this year, maybe next year, but we'll keep you guys in the loop with that. In the meantime, we got like less than 4 weeks until we're in Panama. It's crazy, and it's sneaking up so fast. And it's just unbelievable how quickly it's sneaking up. Anyway, let's get fishing. We are gonna do some different stuff today. Picked up these awesome jigs over on Vancouver Island, and we had some good luck with them. So I'm actually gonna start with running these. I actually just found a school of fish. So we're gonna start doing a little bit of jigging, and then we're gonna move to downrigging after. Yeah, so they were just hammering these jigs on Vancouver Island. So I've never seen anybody run these here before. I'm sure they have, but personally I haven't seen anybody. Surface temps back in the 50s, which is crazy. I haven't been out here for like probably a week now, and it was like 40, mid 40s I guess last week. But we've had just crazy warm temps. It's starting to feel like summer again, which is amazing. Jigs actually troll really well too. They're very versatile. So we're just gonna actually check this out while we're getting out to our destination. Yeah, so a lot of really cool things happened on Vancouver Island. It's kind of the mecca in Canada for salmon fishing, obviously. It was really cool to just be around a really defined salmon culture out there, and there's just so much history and different techniques and tactics and things that we don't always see on the Great Lakes here. So just a really special place. If you're looking for an amazing trip, definitely check out Vancouver Island. It's just so vast and diverse, and sometimes you forget you're in Canada too, that the climate's just incredible. But I thought I'd just start with a little bit of jigging because I always see little pods of fish sitting in here. Nothing on this, we're gonna start trolling now. Check this out though. So I met Rob from Pete's, and Pete's is like the oldest reel maker in Canada. And he brought me on the team, which is just amazing, and I'm so grateful for that. But he refurbished this reel from 1973, and just beautiful. He upgraded the drag system, the clicker and everything on it. So just amazing. I'm gonna be running this quite a bit this summer. So we're gonna run some meat off it tonight and see if we can get into some fish. So I brought some herring strips. We'll try throwing those on for a bit. I also have this killer Pete's flasher. Look at this paddle, guys. Just amazing. Look at the color on that. Awesome. So I think that combo with herring strips and this Pete's flasher is gonna be amazing out here. So we're gonna give it a shot. I need a different rod for this. This is not the right rod for it, but for now it'll do the trick. I'm gonna look for something kind of vintage, I think, for this reel as well. Just something to kind of match the aesthetic of the reel, because it's such a unique reel and just really cool. It's really neat to be fishing with something that has a lot of history and West Coast history too. I'm sure there's some stories behind this reel of fish caught and things like that. So anyway, it's just a really meaningful reel, and really incredible of Rob to bring me on the team. Super thankful, Rob. Check him out, guys. Pete's, I'll put the link in the description. He's dropping a new website shortly, so it's gonna be a lot easier to order stuff online and things like that. But for now, you can kind of check out his, catalog and look at pictures and stuff like that. So Noah taught me a little secret when it comes to hooking up herring on the West Coast. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna run pretty close to our cannonball tonight, I think. Just feeling really fishy. Feeling very fishy tonight. That wind laid right down. So we're gonna Let me give her a shot out here. Haven't fished here too much this year. All right. We are in. Awesome. Turn this beautiful clicker on so we can hear this thing scream. All right, guys, we're fishing. Let's go explore some spots. Let's find some fish. It is feeling so fishy tonight. What a night. This reminds me of like July, like a July evening. Ooh, 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 big boy. Way down, way down. Oh, we popped. Shoot. That's okay. You know what? Good to check our bait anyway. Oh, guys, got a fish. We're on, guys. That was crazy. I was just very carefully letting it come up. Whew. That was wild, guys. On the retrieve. Okay, so we know the fish are sitting high unless it, oh, he popped off. Shoot. That was really cool though. Popped off, that's a bummer. But we were just bringing it in and just really slowly, I like letting that paddle kind of climb across the water table. And sure enough, something slammed it on the way up. So no idea what it was. Could have been a little coho. But now we know they want cut bait. So that's what we wanted to figure out. All right, guys, we're back for round 2. We got skunked last night. We lost one on the meat rig. So we're gonna try our luck again. Let's drop her down and see if we can make some magic happen tonight. We'll run this for a little bit. So we're about 60 feet down. All right, so we're gonna move to a new spot. There was nothing there. The water was really cold. So that's not ideal. So we're gonna move across the bay here to the other side. Already we're like 2 degrees warmer and we're halfway. So I'm hoping the water is a bit warmer over here. All right, I'll try the TNT Radioactive Frog RV. When the bite's tough, it's a good one to throw on. We'll throw the gripper on top there. Give this a run for a little bit. Yeah, these boats are hanging out in one very specific spot up here. I got another boat coming over here too. So I wonder if this is where the fish are. Might have a fish on us here. Oh yeah. Guys, we're on. Oh yeah. Finally. Woo! Oh, no, there we go. Oh yeah. Put our speed back a little bit. Goes. You know what? I think he was on the slider because I thought I lost him. You know what's so funny too? I just saw a fish jumping right next to the kayak here. And I was wondering if maybe they were a little bit higher tonight. Woo! Awesome, guys. We have been fighting for this fish all day. It's been a grind out here. Feels pretty decent. I haven't seen him yet. Good head shakes. Definitely feels like a little king because of the head shakes, not a laker. It's got to be close now. We're at our leader. Let's see here. Ooh, nice and silver, guys. No, he didn't hit the cheater. He took the main lure. Oh, nice and silver, guys. I love these Spring Chinook. Woo! Oh, beautiful. That's like the perfect eater too. Absolutely love these guys. And it's a hatchery fish, guys. That is pretty rare for around here. Honestly, we don't normally catch a lot of hatchery fish here, so that's pretty awesome. Great to see. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna throw this back here. Guys, look at that fish. Beautiful. The TNT Radioactive Frog. I'm telling you guys, it is a spring killer. I love this lure so much. Give him a bonk. And a bleed. Away we go. Thank you, buddy. We'll take that. Been a bit of a grind out here, just locating fish, but just chase the warmer water. That's all I can say. If you're having trouble finding fish, chase the warmer water this time of year and you'll find the fish. All right, guys, that pretty much does it for tonight. The sun is tucked away behind the peninsula behind me, and we're just gonna rush over to our launch before it gets too dark. We've got our navigation lights on and everything, but we're going across the channel and I don't typically like doing that in the dark, so gonna call it early. As hard as it is to leave that spot, that was amazing, and there were quite a few fish hanging around there. But yeah, lots of prep happening right now behind the scenes for Panama. The team's getting anxious and excited, and we've got a lot of build up. We got like 3 weeks now to prepare for Panama, and then we're gonna be heading down. My buddy Noah is heading down a week early, and he's gonna be pre-fishing the area and trying to figure it out for us. So a couple of the Team USA members are doing the same thing. So I'm happy that Noah's going. He's an awesome fisherman, and I'm sure he'll figure some strategy and stuff like that out for us. So really stoked to get down there, but we've got a couple weeks of salmon fishing like this. It's just starting to pick up. Water temps are just starting to pick up as well. So lots of good fishing on the horizon for us, and I'll be pushing out a bunch of content around salmon fishing this summer. So if you have any questions or you want to learn something very specific about salmon fishing, it doesn't even have to be from a kayak, it can be from a boat, whatever. Throw it in the comment section below and I will respond or create a video around it. If you enjoyed this video, I'll be putting a lot more out like this, just really chill, laid back, let's go out and catch a salmon from the kayak, enjoy the view sort of thing. Yeah, this is me, man. This is what I love to do, and this pretty much takes up most of my summer until we transition back to river fishing. I mean, nights like tonight, you just can't beat that view. Even if you don't end up hooking any fish, you just get to enjoy the scenery and everything. So it's just such a great sport, guys. I encourage you guys to get a kayak. You don't even have to target salmon like this, but just get out on the water and enjoy, and just go for a float and take lots of deep breaths. It's just awesome. It's so good for the soul being out here. I'll be putting out a couple more videos over the next few weeks, and as we start getting into more and more fish too, I'll put more of these types of videos out. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.